obviously wasn't good enough. No area was good enough tonight, from protection to coaching to running to tackling, whatever it may be, you name it, wasn't good enough.
Boy, is he right. Nothing was good enough. That was Brian Dable, who was not able to stop his Giants from getting embarrassed last night. 40-0. I mean, we looked at this game as a litmus test. Well, that's not good, because what did it show? It showed that the Giants don't belong on the same field as the Cowboys. I mean, it was brutal. It was brutal. It took the joy out of watching Sunday Night Football. Took the joy out of the expectations of a season following a playoff appearance and a playoff win. Took the joy out of everything, and it almost takes the joy out of looking forward to the 2023-2024 season. Now, I don't know. I'm not going to have overreaction Monday here and say that that's it for the Giants, because they do play the Cardinals this upcoming weekend. But what, Don, Peter, what do you make of this, other than the fact that they just didn't show and they weren't good enough?
I laid low. I haven't really listened to any sports radio today. I didn't watch anything. I just, after that game was over,
sat with your feelings.
Just sat in my own filth and just watched the ceiling and the fan just spin, looking up and just wondering,
why, God?
Why? How does this happen? How did this take place? And I could have went to bed at the half. It's 26-0.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a life, right? I'm tired.
And there's Better Call Saul episodes to watch.
Yeah, and I got kickboxing in the morning, but I watched that game to its conclusion. Mm-hmm. Not because I'm a diehard Giant fan. Not because I need to watch it because something might happen and we got to talk about it the next day. That was not my motivation, Peter. Okay. My motivation was to punish myself. Oh. I deserved it. I deserved to sit there and watch that dreck, because I said to our listeners, our family, don't worry. Yeah. We got the coach and we got the GM. We checked that box. No. I'm unchecking the box. I'm unchecking the box. Just like a married man walks in on his wife and your best friend's on top of her, and she's got a crack pipe in her hand, you might not leave her. But you're definitely going to have to start from zero. You're going to have to start from zero, because I don't know if he's a good coach. I don't know. You know why I don't know? Because last year was Tonka Truck JV. Garbage schedule, played the South. Oh, you beat your Tennessee Titans with your big, tough two-point conversion. Oh, you stopped Jacksonville at the 1-yard line. Yippee! You beat Indianapolis at a big spot. Woohoo! I beat the Texans. I beat the Texans. Now, what'd you do against Philadelphia? Twice. What'd you do against Dallas? Twice. Nothing. Because the two teams that are your division, you're not even in the same class. And on national television, you soiled yourself. Chocolate soft serve in your pants, because you're not even deserving to be on the same field with them. So I don't know if I've got a coach, Peter, because a coach would have them prepared on national television to figure out a way to win. Half the teams make the playoffs anyway, so we could talk about, we made the playoffs. We won a playoff game. Tell me the last big game Minnesota's won in the 60 years they've been on this earth.
Never.
And you beat up on the South, and you beat up on your Commanders. Well, kind of, once, and the other one you had to tie. Oh, but we got our coach and we got our GM. We got that figured out. No, they got to start from scratch, because good coaches and good general managers do not have that happen to them. In their second year, still not be in the same class with two divisional opponents. They closed out last season, and I was the yo-yo on TV and on radio talking to Peter, being offended when Peter took exception to them getting scorched earth against the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, well, it's all right. It's early in the tenure. They're still in a rebuild. They made the playoffs, Peter. Give them a break. Oh, then you see what happens against Dallas. 2 games, 2 divisional opponents. 2 big games, both on national television. Outscored 78-7.
So, Michael, Don has strong feelings on this, if you can't
It
tell.
seems that way. I mean, this is more than overreaction Monday.
And a lot has been said, and the phone lines are open, 1-800-919-3776, and today's the day we want to hear from Giant fans, of course. I'll just say this. A lot of people have been scoffing when I bring up the Eagles' loss. I'm a hater, and they made the playoffs, and like Don just alluded to. But then when you see it continue in the next game, so they didn't belong on the field with the Eagles, and and they don't belong at this moment on the field with the Cowboys. Now I think we can all agree there's some major, major pause here. Like Don said, you kind of got to stop, take a step back, and look at this thing again. Who is this team? And, Michael, they were bad in every single facet yesterday. There's not one. Obviously, I mean, did you know, Giants fans, when the blocked field goal leads to a touchdown 7 minutes into the game, do you know this is about to be one of the worst days in the history of the team? Because you talked about sitting in filth, Don. You know who's sitting in filth, Michael?
Who's that?
70,000 people last night sitting in filth and watching filth. It's one of the worst. I'm telling you right now, the reason football teams have a even higher obligation to their paying fan base than most. You know how much more brutal it was to be in that building last night from beginning to end, never to be in the game for a second? They should give people their money back. That was disgusting.
How about this? I saw the stats today. The Athletic put it out. I couldn't believe it. All right. Teams that have lost 40-0 or worse, lost the sack battle 7-0 or worse, lost the turnover battle 3-0 or worse, had a blocked field goal return for TD, threw a pick six. The only team, I mean, no team has ever done that in a whole season. The Giants did it in one game.
Yeah.
No team had ever done that over 16 games, 14 games, 17 games.
No,
Never.
Hold on. All the things you just mentioned.
Right.
Shutout, pick six,
sack
special
battle.
teams.
Right.
7-0 on sacks, 3-0 on turnovers. No one had ever done all of those things throughout the course of a season.
Right.
So all the years that Cleveland was like 1 in 15.
Right.
It never happened.
Never.
Well,
And it happened in one night this year.
worst loss in 50 years. And I can tell you, those 73, those mid-70s Giants were brutal.
Well, I'm glad that you said one thing, Don, because I don't want to pile on the guy at all. But I always did wonder, why are we anointing Brian Dable? Oh, we know we have the coach. Well, really? Did you think you had the coach with Ben McAdoo when he had a good first season? I mean, you got to do something over and over and over again to say we've got the coach. I don't understand how people took that leap. I never understood it.
I did.
But why?
Don't blame me. Look at me.
What made you take that
Because
leap?
I bought in. Because we saw nothing but
did you
garbage
buy in
for
under
so long.
McAdoo? Did you buy in there?
Well, you know what? The thing with McAdoo, you're right, Michael. You're right on both sides. Because remember, Bill Parcells almost got fired going 3-12-1 in his first year.
Yep.
And then 2 years later, they're in a championship game, and going to a Super Bowl. So you don't judge anybody on 1 year. Dan Reeves' first year, they went to the playoffs, won a playoff game. And then he got fired a couple of years later because he couldn't win a big game. Like Todd Bowles was 10-6, remember? 10-5 going to that last game against Buffalo. Oh, we got our coach. They lose to Buffalo, miss the playoffs, and then haven't been to the playoffs since. So we shouldn't judge on 1 year, but I bought in. Just because compared to Joe Judge and Pat Shurmur and Ben McAdoo, it looked like they figured out the guy. And maybe they did figure out the guy. But I'm saying you're going to have to start from scratch. Because everything that happened last year all went away in one game. And as Peter said, 2 games, because you look how it ended last year, and how you played Philadelphia when they didn't need it earlier in the season, and how you played Dallas the 2 times, and you haven't been able to beat them. The one time you beat them in the last decade was the last game of the COVID season when both teams weren't making the playoffs. And they made the playoffs last year, but I was talking to the guys during the meeting, Michael. Mm-hmm. Sports is different now. Baseball and football are getting closer to hockey and basketball. Look at all the teams that make it. You've got 500 teams still mathematically alive in mid-September to make the playoffs in baseball. So we all look at, well, you were a playoff team. You won a playoff game. Well, the Giants were 9-7-1 and beat Minnesota, who hasn't won a big game in 60 years. So I'm not taking it away. But at the same time, does that mean you're that good? Because the teams that are going to be competing for a Super Bowl this year, Dallas, Philadelphia, how do you play against those teams? And then those are 2 teams in your division. So are you really that close? Usually when you make the playoffs, you feel like you're close. Are you really that close? And I don't think they're making the playoffs this year. What's San Francisco going to do to them, Michael? What's Dallas going to do to them in Dallas? What's Philadelphia going to do in the 2 games that they play against them? All right, so 40-0. I'm sorry, you can't make a big deal out of one game. You can when it's a colossal disaster, and you've had how many months to prepare for it?